Groundhog Day. Oops, I messed that up. And this is vasotropin. I take 6 vasotropin. I got every one of my friends. You know, I even got Sean, prior to Sean being sponsored by Gaspari, on vasotropin. Phenomenal product, especially with carbohydrates. That's some alcohol out. Oh, I can already taste this. Woo. Let's go.
Just gonna just squeeze, nothing crazy, nothing fast, just a good squeeze. Get the blood in there. Last thing you want to do is go in, start yanking around a bunch of weight, pull something, strain something, especially this close to the show, it'll set you back.
Love chest day because chest is my weakest body part, and it's one of the body parts that is so stubborn on me, and it's taken me a long time to get that muscle-mind connection out of it. But I bust my ass, I've changed certain angles, and now for the last say year and a half I've had a real great mind-to-muscle connection. So I can't wait for each and every chest workout to come around now, because again, it's one of them body parts now that I've got that feeling and it's starting to respond, and I can't wait for it to keep on coming around to prove people wrong, you know. So I know that my chest is not the best chest on the 212 stage, but let me tell you something, I'm going to come back with a lot of improvements this year. Squeeze. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Come on, squeeze. I want to introduce you to Ali's dad. See, genetics in the family.
Yeah, right.
And we're all keeping fit in this family. Look at this guy, look at this.
59.
59. That's it, see? Ali's dad, great guy, Dr. Les Rosen. He, like I said, he's a great man. Welcomed me to the family, open arms, and then the guy's physique is phenomenal. He could have stepped on stage a couple of years ago. I'm trying to get him back on stage. I'm trying to get him on stage. You've got to shave him up first though. That's the first step. Sean is controlling. It's like a semi-negative. Low, slower. It's keeping all the contraction on the chest. There's never a point where he's losing that contraction. That's why it's somewhat of a semi-negative. All the way down. Consistent reps, meaning speed. And squeeze to the top, whole squeeze. And when you're doing it at the top, it's thinking like you have a quarter right between your chest, and you're squeezing the fucking thing to death. Come on, let's go. Come on, there's at least 3 there. Come on, 3. Hold it. Keep the form. 2. Come on. Last one, brother. Hold it and squeeze. Hold it and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Go, sir. These are 4 presses. Unlike something off the bench, I feel like I got more stabilization off the floor. From old rugby injuries and gymnastic injuries, I've had issues with my wrists. I know over the last say 8 months, they sort of started getting stronger and stronger. So I remember doing 4 or 5 on the bench all day long, and then go straight over the dumbbells and struggling on 60s. Just my wrists couldn't stabilize the weight. So now, finally weight's gone up again. I don't train for weight's sake, but with these things, you know, it's always good to have a little bit of weight behind you. So again, we're sacrificing form. Good, good, good. Come on. 10. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Reset.
Come on. Up, 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 up. And again. Up. set, right there.
Permanent. I got permanent scars on my thumbs. This is one of the, when I was talking about altering angles and changing things up. This is one of the ways I have to stabilize the dumbbells into my hand. And again, I can't just let them sit on my wrist. All these little tricks I've had to do this year, the last 2 years, I'm sorry, playing around with things just to get that mind to muscle connection. So I walk around, like I said, with permanent scars on my hands. So if you fancy when I'm signing photos, see these things, you know where they're from. What he's doing, obviously, conventional press, where he's squeezing the dumbbells, just like we've done with the flies at the top. As soon as he's hitting 90 degrees, he's coming back up. Now, if he were on a bench, he wouldn't be able to do this. Come on, let's go. Up, come on. Good.
Let's do this now. Come on. Squeeze that up, boy. Come on, let's go. Squeeze. Right there. Right there. Come on, let's go. Get him up. Yep, there we go. Yes, sir. Keep them moving. Come on, let's go. Up. Good. And again. Good flex. More. Up. Good. Okay, what you got here? Come on. Up, 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 up. Good set. Down.
Especially on chest, I have to do my own weight. I have to throw my own weights down. It's I own them, they don't own me. Like a little mini ritual I go through my head before I do the set. Listen.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah.
My bad.
One. All right. Come on, let's go. 6. Come on. 7. All day. 8. Come on, baby. Let's go. 9. Up. Good. And again. All the way up. 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 Good. Set. Down.
I fell fucking head. Again, the issues with my wrists now are not as bad as they used to be. But just stabilizing that much weight with it trying to move around is pretty difficult, even with these. But I remember the day when I couldn't even lift up half of this weight, let alone 140 pounds. So consistency, hard work, and work ethic will get to where you want to be. Come on! Come on! What the fuck is that? Come on! Come on! And again, we need one more. Drive the fucker up, drive the fucker up, drive it. Come on, drive, squeeze! Alright, good set.
When we first started this exercise, I remember when he would struggle doing the 70s and 80s for a possible 10 reps. And now he's throwing around the 140s. He could even throw around the 150s for probably 10 or 12 with no problem. He's just taking the time to isolate, squeeze the chest, and get muscle control over that chest, which is why his chest is practically doubled in size, in my opinion, over the past 3 Olympias. And we're going to continue to put that work in, see how much more we can give it to grow. But if you put your head to it, you can achieve it, but you got to want it bad enough. One. Yep. Go. Come on. Good.
Squeeze. One more. Come on. Squeeze. Good set.
Let's go. Good. 1. Come on. 2. Come on. 3. More. 4. Squeeze. 5. Keep it moving. 6. Come on. 7. Come on. 8. Come on. 9. All the way up. 10.
I'm not a big believer on super forced reps. I'd rather have a training partner come in the last 2. On this occasion, he kept me working. I was still squeezing at the top. you know, chest, like I said, is one of the exercises that I do allow myself a little cheat on, but on the actual focus of the squeeze, getting it from the sticking point through. So if I'm struggling here, if I get a training partner to keep the motion moving, as long as I'm getting that squeeze, then I don't really class that as a cheat, especially on the last set. As long as it's, again, continually moving and you continuously got that contraction in the chest. So anyway, last set here, 5 plates. Moving on now to more squeezes again.
Good flex. Good stretch there. Good squeeze. Chest out. Good. Here we go.
What he's going to do is hold the squeeze at the bottom. Really just like pulling his chest. And then he's holding them up. So he's holding the squeeze at the bottom. And he's driving through. And he's driving the actual bar forward with his palms. There you go. Contracting the chest at the top. You can see everything moving. Everything moving. And lifting up. Lift it up. Good. Good. Squeeze.
More squeeze. Good. Chest out. Big squeeze. Go. Good. Come on, that again. Squeeze. Good. Let's go again. Big stretch now. Big stretch. Chest out. Chest out. Chest out. Come on. Go. 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 Good. It's mine. It's mine.
Motherfucker.
Big squeeze. 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 Good. Let's go again. Come on. Come on. All the way up. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Good. Big stretch. Down. Stretch. Stretch. Come on. All the way up. Work. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's fine.
Come here. Okay, hold it, stretch the bottom, hold it. Hold it. Okay, up. Singles. Come on. Drive. Drive. Make it work. Make it work. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Squeeze. Squeeze.
Come on. Come on. Push through. Good. Come on.
Just to show a different workout. I've done 50 of these dips. Last chest workout as a finishing exercise. Of course, I've done a completely different workout regime, but I love these. You know, as long as you eliminate your triceps, it's got a good stretch on your chest, and again, squeezing at the top. Again, the key is eliminating your triceps and make it all chest workout. That's it. I think Sean's new nickname is going to be Mr. Animation. Look at these fish. Look at these facial expressions. How would you want to stare at that? This set's a little different. Instead of pulling my legs back, I'm basically going to be at a standing still position, straight. Again, a little different, more of a stretch. Don't know how many reps I'm going to get out since it is the last set and the last exercise for today. So
let's go. Come on, more. Come on, to the death. Kill it. Come on.
Today, I've got none other than special guest, Mr. Gaspari himself.